Hello, friends. This is Terry with Dallas Place. I hope that everyone is doing well and enjoying stamping as I am. I have projects that I made for Stamp With Us. Our host is Susan Heartstrings and Thelma Hall. This is also for hashtag Stamp Play, and our host is Susan's Heartstrings. So this collab, as you know, has been very helpful to me to make some, not just to make items, but for stamping, because I will say my stamping has improved. And this group of crafts, I was inspired by Penny of Penny's Crafty Creations. And Penny did some stamping. She does hashtag Deck the Year and hashtag, I think it's 12 on 12. So you do, maybe I have it wrong, but go to her channel and check out. It's one where she does envelopes and she has, what do you call those things? Prompts. And I would join in, but I had earlier, but I hated the way my envelopes turned out. So I quit making things. Although I was very inspired by all the people who were doing things. And you should really hit the hashtag and check it out. Also, Deck the Year. So for Stamp Play, I wanted to take advantage of the fact that I can practice my stamping. So when Penny was stamping on her envelopes, I decided, let me do the same. And I found these birds. These are Tim Holt's birds from a long, long time ago. I mean, those of you who recognize them know that they're from back then. Now, at first I used my black stamp pad, ink pad. And then it came to mind what Susan does, Susan's Heartstrings. And I'll put all their channels below, so you can go check their channels out. She stamps in ink, in colored ink. So I said, ooh, let me do it. And I did it just low enough so I can put the address and the return. And then I did another one. I was getting excited. I did a green one. This one I did first. This is still the black, and it's light. Now, I don't know if my stamp pad needs ink, and it probably does. It is really old that I'm using, and I'll have to get some ink and refill it. But then I just kept going. Now, this wasn't the one. This is Memento. Oh, I have some of the. So I bought these little ones because I said, if I don't like which was only inking the edges of paper and stamping, which I didn't. I only use black ink. But if I do any inking, I'm buying the little ones because I don't want to have great big ones that I have to throw away. And when I was a demonstrator, doing absolutely no demonstrating, just signed up so I can get the discount, I use Stampin' Up! Little ones. And they're pretty juicy. And it's been a while, so. But the other ones, I don't know. They're about 5 years. But, it could be me. See, here's one I did of them. Did I write it? Oh, I did. Oh, it's Stampin' Up! Amethyst. Now, I personally think it should be darker, but it isn't. So, I can maybe use my colored pencils and color it. I don't know. Now, this one was a Stampin' Up! Basic Gray. It looks black, doesn't it? It's very dark, but juicy. And I like that because then you could see it. So it's, I don't know. I think my impression is getting better. And my stamping. Now, this one is Tim Holt's Kitsch Flamingo. To me, it's a light, even though, I'm pressing down hard enough not to smush it, but enough to get the ink on. And I'm inking it enough to, make a good impression and make sure it has enough ink. Here's another light one. Now these, I just think they're dry, you know, so I may have to get more ink. This one is Memento Summer Sky. So I just said, I don't know. And then now this one is Memento's Dandelion. And they're very close together. They're not the same. You could tell the different yellows, can't you? I like this yellow better. So we'll see if I engage in more. So I did do another cat. You know, I love cats. I didn't get, oh yes I did. This one is Stampin' Up's Blackberry Bliss. Whew, look how dark. I don't know if you could tell if when I put these side by side, I can see. I'm thinking it was purple, but it's like a purple and dark black mixed together. So I don't know. And then this one I decided I have nested dies and to use them. Now this one is, it's not the Stampin' Up's, because see there's more, you get to see more lilac. Memento something. And then I decided, let me do some tags with these. I had stamped them before I did the die cutting. And thank goodness I had small enough dies where they worked. And then for the last one, this one, I forget. Oh, I don't know about coloring these guys. I'll have to see. I don't want to mess the birds up, and then because there's such a light application, I want to make sure they could be seen. So we'll see if I color them. But I decided I'm going to put this one because this little stamp, it kind of ridged up like it's going to do something. It didn't do anything, so I flattened it. And it's, I don't know where the postage part came from, but it was in there with the rest of the postage stamps. So I put it here. It's not a nesting, it's just something that I happen to have, and decided to make a card using index cards to do the inside because it's cupcakes underneath there. So just showing you, you know, some little fun things you can make when you're stamping. I wanted to just not stamp, you know, anybody could just stamp. I needed to make something in order to feel like I'm doing good with my stamping. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, week, whatever. And I appreciate your support because encouragement, it does help me to, you know, keep on that stamping journey. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.